In this video, I'll be sharing with you the traditional way of making our Nigerian fish stew. This recipe came out so delicious and it is also very easy to prepare. So let's get started. Firstly, I cooked the fish. I used Titus fish for this recipe. So in an empty pot, I added the fish, onions. Here I have my homemade chicken seasoning. The next ingredient is sea salt, fresh scotch bonnet pepper, and then I added some water and covered the pot and allow the fish to cook until it's done. While the fish was cooking, I went ahead to prep the vegetables. Here I have some fresh tomatoes. Here I have my cayenne pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, and then paprika. These are the peppers I used for this recipe. So I transferred into a food processor and then added some tomatoes. So I'm going to blend all these together till I blend everything into paste. Feel free to cut with your knife or feel free to blend using a blender. For this recipe, I'll be using only fresh tomatoes. You can as well use tinned tomatoes, but on my channel, we basically do on natural ingredients while preparing our meals. So after blending the whole peppers and the tomatoes, this was what I got. So I set this aside and then checked on the fish. At this point, the fish has thoroughly cooked properly. So I gently stirred, covered and set this aside. Then in another empty pot, I'll start preparing the stew. Here I poured the blended tomatoes and peppers and I'm going to allow these to boil until the water in them dries up. This is going to take a while, but it's very necessary. So while this was boiling, I went ahead to air fry the cooked Titus fish. You can as well fry using your frying pan and oil, but I guess using an air fryer is healthier and safer. So while that was air frying, I went and checked on our tomatoes. Always remember to stir this occasionally so that the tomatoes will not burn. And as you can see here, the water in the tomato paste has dried up. So next is to add some oil. I used fish oil in making this recipe. Feel free to use any healthy oil of your choice. When I added the oil, next I added the chopped onions and then I stirred and allowed these to fry properly. You can make use of coconut oil to fry these, olive oil, groundnut oil, fish oil, any healthy oil of your choice. To learn how to make fish oil and coconut oil at home, I have their videos on my channel already. Please do well to check the description box or the comment section for the links to the videos. So after frying for a while and the tomatoes are well fried, I went ahead and added the fish stock. I stirred and then added some homemade chicken seasoning, some sea salt, and then some crayfish powder. Here I added some fresh curry leaves. This is very important. The curry leaves are the star ingredient of this recipe, trust me. And here our fish is already air fried and I added the air fried Titus fish and then stirred everything together. Also, you can learn how to make the homemade chicken seasoning by watching the video on my YouTube channel. I'll be sharing the link also in the description box. Here, the stew was ready. Very easy to make and very delicious. So I paired this stew with white rice, vegetable white rice. To learn how to make this vegetable white rice, please check my previous video on this channel. This is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you do, kindly give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. Please share this video, comment, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.